Sometimes when you want to do something extraordinary or be a part of something really special, do you ever have that time where you just talk yourself out of it before even thing even happens? You're beat before you get started. You walk onto the field and the other players just seem a little bigger, a little faster, and all of a sudden you think you're beat. I'll tell you a little story about back in the summer of 1977. I was walking down the hill. It was like first or second day up at camp. I worked in the kitchen, and I saw this amazing, beautiful woman walking down the hill. Striped shirt, blondish brown hair. I knew it was going to be a problem. Sure enough, she walked down and we started talking. I knew a couple of the girls that she was with. And later that day, I said, hey, there's an off day coming up next week. Do you think maybe we can meet up at the club nearby and maybe go out for dinner? So sure enough, she said, that would be great. I love that. Look forward to that. Well, that day came and I had an off day. She had an off day. And, usually in the kitchen, you work at about 6 in the morning and you get off about 1:30, and then I'd be off the rest of the day. And I was a little tired and saying, she's never going to want to go out with me. It's never going to work. There's no way. I'm just blowing this off. She's not really thinking I was really going to go meet her and take her out. And, well, sure enough, the phone rang. I was up in my room, and Algie Jackson, who was a mentor, chef at the camp, started calling and say that Mara was on the phone. And he went and told her that I was on my way to come and see her because she had said, where is he? When's he showing up? Algie said, yell for me to come down. What are you doing? She's expecting you to come over to the club, and are you not taking her out for dinner? She wanted to know where you are. I told her that you were on your way. I said, she's not going to want to go out with me. She's not going to want to. And he said, white boy, you get your stuff on. You go upstairs. You go get yourself a bottle of wine on the way, and you go meet that girl. Are you crazy? Well, sure enough, I did. And, 28 years later, here we are. We're married and 2 beautiful kids and everything else. I guess the real moral of the story is there something you really wanted to do that you're hesitant, that you're kind of just not confident, you don't think? And is there one moment in time that could have, maybe you acted a little differently, that would have changed everything? Or is there something about to happen that maybe you're not acting as optimistically and opportunistically as you should? And sometimes a person that's nearby, that's giving you the push and giving you the guidance, whether it's a parent or a friend, could be the difference of changing that one thing into something that maybe will be a change in your life forever. Don't always listen to the initial story that you're telling yourself. Be optimistic, opportunistic, and be positive about the best thing that could possibly happen.